The light is leaving! Don't leave me! Light! Hi, my name is Louisa, and here are 25 facts about me. So, it recently came to my attention that the only things you know about me are 1, I don't like it when guys pick their nose and eat it. 2, I have reddish hair. And 3, I was an incredibly annoying 7th grader. I decided that this would be the perfect time to do the 25 facts about me tag. So let's get started. My full name is Louisa Stella Haslam, and it means strong star of the hazel bush. I have 1 sibling, who you already met and were creeped out by. Truth. I have no cousins, which is pretty unique. I mean, well, Laura doesn't have any cousins either, but you know. My dad is Caucasian and my mom is Indian, and they both grew up in the UK, which means that Laura and I both have dual citizenship. Funnily enough, I don't like Indian food or tea. I had a full-on English accent until I was 5. I can do a better English accent than Americans can, but definitely not at all to the standard of actual English accents. I live in Washington State in the US, and I'm a junior in high school, which means that I'm 17. I go to an all-girl Catholic uniform school. I did kindergarten twice because I was bullied in the first one and then I got moved to a different school. This was doable because my birthday's in August and I'm old for the grade. And it's interesting because I've been in school as long as a lot of the seniors now. I'm starting to get senioritis and I really don't want to go to school right now. But I have to, and I have a whole nother year. In my first kindergarten, my friends and I had a game where we would walk around the playground with our eyes shut. I don't know why, but we would end up like banging into things all the time. And we would like run to the teachers crying like, oh my gosh, my head got hit, my head got hit. And they would be like, why are you playing the game again? Because we would just play it over and over, no matter how many times we would get hit in the head. I've cut my own hair twice. The first time was when I was in preschool and I was doing like a cutting exercise and I was just bored. So I just cut it. And the second time was when I was in my second kindergarten. I had a huge knot in the back of my hair, but I didn't want my mom to have to brush it out because I knew that it was gonna hurt. So instead of, I don't know, doing a normal reaction, I just like went quietly to the back of the classroom and took my little like kid scissors and just chopped it off and threw it in the garbage. And my mom never said anything. I thought I'd gotten away with it. I mean, you would think that you would just see like a lot of shorter hairs in the back, but who knows? I'm obsessed with Starbucks. Maybe it's because I live in the state that it was created, but I love it. I love it. I have 6 blogs on Tumblr. Just wanted to throw that out there. They're all linked on my Tumblr. You can go follow all of them. Some of them. One of them. Yep. I'm a super feminist and I get really serious about it. If you say that sexism isn't real, it's all around you. So no, I'm not gonna go and make you a sandwich. Speaking of sandwiches, I'm a terrible cook. I once added 500 grams of baking powder instead of 50 grams to cookies, or maybe they were brownies. I don't know. And they exploded in the oven. My family has just accepted to just cook by themselves and not let me try to help. And my friends, when we try to like bake things together, they just take the reins because they know how many mistakes I make. So pretty much I'm gonna be screwed in college. I'm super short. I'm 5'2", but on the bright side, I can wear heels like this. I just wanted an excuse to show you them. I got them like a week ago and they're really pretty. Do you see them? They're really pretty. They make me 5'8". They're so pretty. I'm obsessed with musicals. My favorites are Wicked, The Book of Mormon, and believe it or not, Frozen, which does count. I'm afraid of a lot of animals. For instance, birds, lizards, snakes, sharks, and a lot of bugs. I'm not as afraid of bugs, and I'm not afraid of like spiders, but yeah. I like furry animals if they're like huggable. That's a good definition. And if they're not trying to eat me. So I'm not sure I want to share this because I'm sure that my friends who watch this are gonna like try it straight away. But I have this, I mean, I am ticklish, but I have this weird thing where if you pretend to tickle me just like this, I'll start to laugh. I'm like ticklish if you pretend to tickle me. Since I live in one of the rainiest places in the world, I, along with a lot of other people who live here, have an interesting perspective on the weather. For example, if it gets to be above 65 degrees, it's expected of you to wear shorts or skirts, or you're not gonna wear like long jeans or a sweater because it's finally warm enough for you to go outside and tan. Speaking of that, if it's sunny at all, then you're expected to go outside and get as much vitamin D as you can and to soak up the sun and to try to get a tan. If it snows even an inch, then school is canceled. You have snow day. You do not want to drive because it's very dangerous. Interesting view on weather. My favorite bands / artists, they change all the time, but for right now, I really like Bastille and American Authors, and I like Pink and Ed Sheeran, and I love fun. I love fun. I have most of my stuffed animals from when I was little, including Coco Bunny, who is missing an ear. I have the ear, it just needs to be sewn back on. Don't worry, Sadie, it's okay. Coco Bunny and Rosie, who I used to sleep with every night, and who doesn't have any more stuffing left right here because I would just hug her all the time. I absolutely hate Hershey's chocolate. Can't stand the stuff. These are some of my favorite books, not including The Fault in Our Stars, which I don't actually own. Sorry. When I was younger, I seriously wanted to become a fashion designer when I grew up. I was really passionate about it. I used to design all the time, and I was really sure that that was going to be my career path until I realized you had to sew. I hate most Apple products, and I detest iTunes. Please don't hate me. And the last one! I've never broken any bones, and I've only sprained something once. I was playing volleyball with my friend, and she hit the ball at me, and it was really fast, and I forgot to duck, and it hit me right in the forehead and whipped my neck back, and I sprained my neck, and I wasn't allowed to play for half the season, and I wasn't able to drive for 10 weeks. So thanks for that. So I guess I didn't really sprain it, she sprained it. So those are 25 things about me. 2 videos a week. This will probably not continue. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! It's beeping at me. Is it going? Hey, it's going. Hey, girl. Boy. I don't discriminate. Stop beeping. It's trying to tell us we're done with the video. Not done with the video. Stop. I can have a card joke. Is there lipstick on my teeth? How long was there lipstick on my teeth? I like shoes. They smell good. Unlimited. The future is unlimited. So look at me. I'm bad at lyrics. That's another thing. I'm really bad at lyrics. I believe that God created the universe. I believe. Na, 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 na. For the first time in